We're back for part 2 of story time.
We decided to make a whole separate video for the category of boys, and we're getting a little bit more comfortable, so now we're sitting on the ground.
Yeah.
We're gonna get really personal. Just get ready
to
for
talk about boys? Yeah, okay.
This is
so we're gonna start with, should we say how we shared a boyfriend in kindergarten?
Nope. So
you go.
You know what? I think this is your story to tell, actually.
No, Victoria.
You start.
You start!
Tell about what happened.
No, you
And then I'll tell what happened on my side.
And then I'll tell you.
Carrie had a love connection.
Maybe I should say it.
Go ahead.
So, in grade 8, there's just this whole big thing with this guy, and it just was really annoying.
Don't mutter. Clearly.
The whole year, it was just this whole big, like, cliche, stupid, like this movie that you would go
She
see
found love
when
in a
you were a
hopeless
teenage. So,
I don't feel natural when we're standing here talking. I think it's hard for us to...
when we're standing, yeah.
Can we sit?
So, one day after school, it was like probably an hour after school ended.
Carrie and I.
Yeah, me and you were leaving the school, and outside there was just the guy and like a few of his friends.
Yeah, we walked out of the building, stopped to talk to somebody.
I think we were in the middle of a conversation. You got pulled away from me first. So one of his friends took her away. So I was left with this other girl.
Like physically took me
took
away.
her,
like grabbed me by my bag.
Yeah.
Excuse
by her bag.
me. He grabbed onto my bag and then made fun of it. And I still have it. And I still use that one.
And so I was left with this other girl. And then she starts walking away from me. And I'm like, what did I do? Are you mad at me? Like, she just like left me. So I was standing here by myself.
And I knew exactly what was about to happen. You did not.
I did
Because they
not.
were like, you know what they said to me? They were like, this guy has been trying to do this for such a long time, and you're always there, and he can't do it because you're always around. So you're not gonna ruin it this time. And I was like,
also have a question about that.
yeah.
What other times did you ruin it? The last time he asked me out, you were not there.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that we were always together, like after school and before school when they wanted to do it. So they'd see us and they'd be like, damn it, Victoria's there again.
So their solution was to physically remove her from the situation. And so I was just left there. And then he walks up to me and I'm like, what is going on? What is going on?
And I was like, shit, it's about to go down.
Why did she walk away from me? And why did someone take away Vic? And he was just like, so...
This looked like a proposal.
This was intense.
So he asked her to go to the grade 8 dance. And what did you say?
No.
No, I don't want.
I said no.
No. And then he was like, no.
And I was like, no, ew, gross. And I felt really bad. Oh, God. That's kind of why I ended up saying sure.
No, but first she made him get down on his knees. So I'm looking at this poor human being, and he's like,
I know.
he's like getting down.
You make me sound really
and
bad.
Carrie's standing there like, I guess. And so I hear this, that she finally said yes, and he was like, okay.
15
minutes later.
And
I was being held.
hostage.
Yeah.
His best friend was...
Yeah. Was like, well, you know, you keep on getting in the way, and you're gonna stay here until it's all finished. What is finished? What is happening? So I was done with everybody.
Yeah.
So we needed to leave. So I went over. So I grabbed her arm and I was like, let's get the out of here. I was done with this.
I probably should have warned you.
Yeah, you know, they're nice, but it's okay. And then the dance happened. So now we're gonna tell the story about the dance. For the dance, Carrie and I made a code for if one of us wanted to leave,
we would hook our hair behind our ear. Now let's take it off because it's ugly. So eventually the guy comes up and he's like, do you want to dance? Because I was like,
we are dancing.
And he was like, yeah, but like over here. I was like,
meanwhile,
oh.
the song that comes on is the slow dance song.
Oh, great.
And it was Forever Young. And I walk back in
That
to
song
the gym.
will never be the same. I love that song.
I know, it's just ruined now. Forever. So I walk in and I see these two lovebirds canoodling each other.
Oh!
And they both have their arms around each other. Carrie looks like she absolutely wants to kill herself. And the boy was like, oh. And my thought was, wow, his hands are awfully close to her butt. And I was like, does she like want to leave or what? Carrie was literally like this, and she was like, she had her face turned away from him. And you're like, and I sure am like, awesome, it's great.
And I'll have you know that was the first of 3 slow dances that we did.
I didn't know that.
What?
I left.
So our part 1 will be right there. So watch that, please, if you have.
That one's not about boys. That one is just random stories from our lives.
Embarrassing, funny, weird stories.
We want to just tell you
Kind
pretty
of
much
some
everything.
random stuff.
Yeah,
Maybe a
just
little
to give
too
you
much
give you
stuff.
a better feel of our past.
Maybe a little TMI.
Might
Maybe
be
a little bit.
Bye.
No. No, 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 no.